One really fascinating MAGA grift is all the old irrelevant actors becoming MAGA. People like Jon Voight, Rob Schneider, Jim Caviezel, Kevin Sorbo, Randy Quaid. You know, old irrelevant actors who haven't been in anything good in over a decade. One of those failed actors turned MAGA grifters is Dean Cain. He made a video today, I think, about how he's joining ICE because Department of Homeland Security got a bunch of money and they're just paying everybody to make recruitment propaganda for them. So Dean Cain jumped on the bandwagon and says he's joining ICE, and he was on Fox News tonight with Jesse Waters. Oh, and Dean Cain played Superman like a million years ago, in case you forgot. Which, just a funny aside, when the newest Superman came out, the entire right wing was calling it woke garbage because they said Superman is an immigrant. And Dean Cain was one of those people that was like, oh, that's tarnishing the name of Superman or whatever. Even though there's an entire Superman episode where there's this whole scene where he gets all these immigrant papers handed to him because he's an immigrant. And the best part of all of that is when the movie came out and made a bunch of money and everybody loved it, they just stopped talking about it completely. Just moved on from that distraction. Anyway, here's Jesse Waters and Dean Cain.
Be doing at ICE.
Well, let me go back a minute here, Jesse. This is all your fault, by the way.
Yeah?
I'll explain why.
Why?
Because I put out a recruitment video yesterday. I'm actually a deputy sheriff, a sworn deputy sheriff, and a reserve police officer. I wasn't part of ICE. But once I put that out there and you put a little blurb on your show, it went crazy. So now I've spoken with some officials over at ICE, and I will be sworn in as an ICE agent ASAP. So they'll have 80,001 recruits for their 10,000 positions.
Well, they can't have a better guy than Dean Cain. Are you going to be hopping out of ICE vans and apprehending guys?
I will do whatever Director Lyons wants me to do. If that's what it takes, absolutely. I somehow doubt I'll be in that position, but I would be there in a heartbeat. These brave men and women need someone to stand up for them. So rarely, these days are we seeing that. Someone like Daniel Penny stands up, he gets vilified. Dan Bongino steps up, gives up $5 million a year, and goes and takes his position at the FBI. This is the kind of thing where people have to step up. I'm stepping up. Hopefully, a whole bunch of other former officers, former ICE agents will step up, and we'll meet those recruitment goals immediately, and we'll help protect this country.
First of all, that ICE video, it is propaganda. They are filming themselves jumping out of vans like fucking action heroes, so then Fox News can present it next to Dean Cain, so a bunch of 100-year-old boomers who remember him as Superman think that ICE is superheroes saving the day. Like, the levels of propaganda. Like, they're literally filming themselves from multiple angles, thinking that they look cool. And then Fox News shows it, acting like it's cool. When if that was happening under Biden, if masked federal agents were jumping out of vans, jumping out of semis under Biden and attacking people in parking lots, Fox News would show that on a loop with like horror music behind it. It would be a 24/7 news cycle of that on a loop, masked agents jumping out of trucks and attacking Americans in parking lots. But because it's happening under Trump, they turn it into propaganda and bring in fucking Dean Cain and try to act like they're cool. Like, Dean Cain is not cool. It is 2025. Dean Cain is so irrelevant. But that's fascist propaganda for you. It's just grifters trying to make a dollar because they're not relevant anymore. And they're fucking assholes who are okay with treating human beings like animals. And the scariest part of all of this is most likely being funded by the big beautiful bill. And like, yes, DHS and the people jumping out of the trucks and stuff, but this propaganda, this Fox News propaganda, Dean Cain coming out and speaking like this. We, the taxpayers, are paying for Nazi propaganda to try and recruit vulnerable young stupid men or old men because they got rid of the age cap today. Our tax dollars are going towards propaganda to try and bring people in to the Gestapo. Like, that is so fucked up on so many levels. The depravity of this administration, man, it knows no bounds. And MAGA cult, you guys uphold this shit. You guys think that's cool. Like, that is so messed up. Go to therapy. Like, I'm sorry, that's awful. If you watch that Fox News clip and are like, hoorah, like, that is awful. That's not tough. That's not freaking tough. Going on Fox News and spouting about how you're a deputy sheriff and how you're going to jump out of vans with guys to go catch people outside of Home Depot. That's not tough. If you want to be tough, join the Marines, join the military. Like, go become an outdoorsman. Don't join freaking ICE Gestapo so you can smash people's faces into the grounds. Random people who live in the United States who aren't doing anything. Like, joining ICE, that is some beta shit, if we want to use that language. That is not alpha. That is beta bitch boy shit. If Dean Cain inspires you to join the Gestapo, like, no hope for you, man.